Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my February favorites. Holy crap, February? My birthday's in March. Not that I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I kind of am, but I don't want to turn 29 again. I just realized I forgot my wedding band yet again. I have issues, I'm telling you guys. Hi. Okay, so let's start off with skincare. I'm excited for this one's favorites video. So first I have the Murad Hydra Dynamic Quenching Essence. Now if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you saw me do like a bathroom organization kind of thing, and I found this under my sink. I had a big box of Murad products and I was like, oh, I never tried this before. So I set it on my countertop to use, and I've been using it every single day since. Like the first time I used it, I was blown away. So I've been using this for close to 3 weeks, I would say. I've used it every day, every single night, and I've started now using it in the mornings because I just love it so much. It's just like a serum. It's a very thin, very silky smooth. Oh, it feels so good. Like when I am putting my toner on and I know that this is coming next, I get excited. It's one of those products that gets me very excited. But my skin just feels amazing. My skin looks really nice after I put this on, and I swear I am noticing a difference. Like when I wake up in the morning, I just feel like my skin looks better. This is very pricey, but if you're like me and you don't mind spending more on skincare, so good. So there are 3 standouts for me this month with nail polish. I mean, hardcore standouts. Like, I love these polishes and I have worn them numerous times. So the first one is from Orly. This is beautifully this is beautifully bizarre. I talked about this in another video. This is a baby pink with iridescence, so it has that like pearl finish to it when you turn your nails. It is the most gorgeous polish. I love this so much. I want to put it on right now. Like right this second I want it on my nails. Couldn't I just snap my fingers and have it just whoosh? Wouldn't that be amazing? But anyway, sorry. This is such a gorgeous color, but I feel like a lot of brands do this color, the baby pink with the iridescence, but usually they're very sheer and you have to build them up in like 4 coats. This, the first coat is so opaque, like you barely even need 2 coats. It's just stunning. It is absolutely stunning, and the fact that the formula is as good as it is just makes this the best baby pink with iridescence I've ever used in my life. Beautifully bizarre. Whew, I'm out of breath. Whew. Another polish I've been loving, and I've worn this numerous times, you guys know this. This is the OPI polish in Rich Girls and Po' Boys. This is from the New Orleans collection. I love this blue. It's not your typical royal blue. I feel like so many brands come out with blue nail polish and it's always like the same old blue. My favorite blue polish, how many times can I say blue? My favorite blue nail polish of all time is Wet n Wild Teal Slowly and See. This reminds me a lot of that nail polish, but it's a little bit darker. But this is just so gorgeous on. The formula is outstanding, as OPI always is. It's so smooth, so pigmented. Oh, I love this color. I love it. The whole entire New Orleans collection is phenomenal. I think I'm gonna do a review on it. It's been so long since I've done polish reviews. I really want to get back into doing them, and you guys have been asking for them. So if you would like to see a OPI New Orleans review, page me. And then the last polish I have is my favorite one of the month. This is the China Glaze polish in Let's Talk About It. This is from the House of Colors collection. I need a minute. This nail polish, you guys, the formula is so good. Now, these super light, like almost white pinks usually suck formula-wise. I mean, the worst. This is the best. The formula is so good. Do you hear that? They're coming for us. The formula on this is so good. It's very smooth. It's just good. It's a kick-ass formula, and I love this color. It's almost white. It has just like the tiniest drop of pink to it. I've worn this 3 times this month. Love, dying, trying to glaze. You are my king and I bow down to you. Bow down, bitches. Okay, getting into makeup. First, I have 3 makeup brushes. Oh, my foot just totally fell asleep. I have 3 brushes that I want to talk about. The first one I mentioned in my Get Ready With Me yesterday. This is the Makeup Forever number 130 brush. It is this gigantic powder brush. This brush is so soft. So soft, the softest brush that I've ever felt in my entire life. I've been using this, of course, for powder, and it's just, it is so soft. I don't know, every time I'm using it, I just feel like I never want to stop. My favorite powder brush ever. Again, it's expensive. It's like 50 bucks, so I'm sorry, but if you want to splurge on something really luxurious and soft, like I want to sleep with this brush. Not like, I just want to lay beside it. Okay, anyway, moving on. Okay, the other 2 brushes I have are very affordable, so don't shoot me yet, people. Okay, this is the NYX 02 brush. I am such a fan of this brush. I like it for bronzer. It's, you would think maybe more for contour because of the shape of it, but I'm telling you, it works so well just to throw some bronzer on. It's such a nice brush. It is extremely soft, really good quality. This washes up so well. I've washed this probably 4 times and it keeps its shape, it keeps its softness. It's just a really good brush. I have, I think, the entire line of NYX brushes. They're good. They're very good, but this is definitely my favorite. And then the third brush is from e.l.f. And I don't know the exact name for this brush, but I will put it up on the screen. I have to look online. But this brush is so good. I've been using this to contour. I always have trouble finding contour brushes. I feel like I keep using different ones because I just can't find that one that I love and I want to stick with. But this one I really like. I like that it's a little bit fluffy, but you can still get a nice, like, chiseled line. But it's not too harsh. It's like the perfect in-between. And then you can kind of blend the line out. It's just so soft. It's such a nice brush. It applies product beautifully. And I like that I can use it also to like blend bronzer on my forehead or go under my chin. It's just a good brush. I love it. And it's e.l.f. So it's inexpensive. One mascara to talk about. You guys already know that this was coming. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Now, they sent this to me, and when I got it in the mail, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh boy, it's not gonna be good, because that sounds so terrible. But I've tried a few IT Cosmetics mascaras, and I've just never really been a big fan of them. I love other products that they do, but as far as mascara, I've just never been wowed. This mascara is amazing. I have it on today. I've had it on every single day since I got this in the mail. Like, I've worn no other mascara. And the wand is just very basic. There is nothing, like, no bells and whistles going on. It's just a basic mascara wand. But this makes my lashes long, voluminous, not clumpy. It doesn't flake off. It's my mascara love right now. I think this is absolutely amazing and the best, by far the best mascara that it has ever done. I have one blush to mention. This is the MAC blush in Spring Flock, and you guys have seen me use this numerous times. I know it looks a little bit scary. I have it on today. It's such a soft pink when you apply it. And this is a matte blush, but I'm telling you, when you put this on your face, it has a little bit of something to it, just the tiniest bit. It's no shimmer, there's no sheen, but there's something. It doesn't look flat, it doesn't look powdery, which is how I view a lot of matte blushes. Like, when I hear matte, I'm just like, no, I'll stick to my blushes that have sheen to them. But this one is so gorgeous on. Like, MAC blushes are one of my favorite things that MAC does, so it's not a surprise. But this is a limited edition product. It's from their line they have out now that's like all pink products. I love it. I love it! Okay, should I do eyeshadows or should I do lippies? Let's do eyeshadows. I feel like I have a lot of them. Oh, I just dropped a brush. Okay, so first and foremost, I have to mention this again, you guys, because the obsession is so real. This is my MAC, what is this even called? Contour and Sculpt Your Life Away or something like that. Contour Your Life palette. I'll put it up for you guys. I can never remember the name of it, but this is a pre-made palette from MAC. You don't pick your shades. You can, of course, pick your shades. You can go online and make your own palettes, but this comes pre-made. So this retails for $60, which is such a good deal considering you're getting 6 full-size MAC powders. I love this palette so much that I just have to mention it again. I'm sorry if you guys are tired of hearing about it. Every shade in here serves such a good purpose. It's very, I feel like it's a very well-rounded little palette. Like you have your brightening powder, you have gorgeous blushes, you have a contour shade. I just feel like you can do your entire face with this palette. I can't stop using this. Like you could honestly, I'm not being dramatic as I am a lot of times, you could honestly take away like all of my powders and just leave me this and I would be okay. Like I wouldn't be that upset. I mean, I kind of would be, but you get the point. And then quick mention to the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette from Too Faced. I just did a Get Ready With Me using this palette. I love this little eyeshadow palette so much. The shadows are such gorgeous quality. They're super blendable. They all work really well together. And it freaking smells like peanut butter. That is just the icing on the peanut butter sundae for me. I love this. And then you guys know that I did a video on the new Morphe single shadows that came out. I ended up putting mine into this little Makeup Forever tin. I know it's like Makeup Forever tin, Morphe Shadows. Oh well. And this is another favorite. I love this tin. It's just very thin for traveling. And it's something a little bit different from a Z palette. I love Z palettes, but sometimes I just want something a little bit different. So I've been really loving this. As far as the Morphe shadows go, they came out with regular singles and premium shadows. The premium single shadows are phenomenal. Every single one of them is good. There is not one bad one in the bunch. I'm going to list a few of my favorites and then I will link my video down below for you guys where I go through all of these colors and swatch every single one of them for you. But very quickly, I'm just going to tell you that a few of my favorites are Moolah, Linger, Fifi, and Date Night. Those are my 4 favorites. They are absolutely gorgeous. Like, let me just show you. This is Linger. Do you see this? I'm not going to do it because I already did a swatch video on these, but I could talk about these for hours. They are so good. And I do have a Morphe 10% off code. It's YWP. I will put it down below. It's always down below. And the last shadow that I want to mention is a shadow that I have had forever and a day. This is my favorites singles palette. This is my favorite eyeshadow singles palette. Wow. The one shadow that I want to show you guys is from Makeup Geek. It is called In the Spotlight. It's one of their foiled shadows. Every single time I wear this eyeshadow, I have so many people ask me what is on my eyes. Every time without fail. And this is one of my favorite Makeup Geek shadows. It is, oh, it's so pretty. Let me swatch it. You guys know how I feel about bright foiled eyeshadows. Like, I cannot get enough. I love that it has that pink tint to it, but it's still kind of like a champagne color. It's like a pink shadow and a champagne shadow had sweet, sweet lovin', and this is what came out of it. This is the baby right here. It's probably my favorite foiled shadow from Makeup Geek. It's definitely my most used. This one, and I might as well show you my 2 favorites. Starry Eyed is another one that I love. Let me just show you guys this. I feel like it's been so long since I've talked about Makeup Geek foiled shadows. They're like my favorite thing still. I mean, come on. That's unbeatable right there. Doesn't happen. Oh, this is a nice little segue because I needed to get out a wipe, and my next product are these wipes right here. So Morphe came out with wipes. I told you guys that in my Morphe singles video. These are the aloe vera. I think the green tea are my favorite. The aloe vera do smell really good, but these are such nice wipes. They're very soft, they're very wet, they take off makeup really well, and they don't burn your eyes. Those are like my 4 bullet points that have to be met. So these for me, I'm stocking up. These are awesome, awesome wipes. I love, 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 love. Okay, so I think all we have left is lips. So I'm going to try to breeze through these because my favorites videos are always like 7.5 hours long. The lip trio that I'm wearing today is the ColourPop lip liner in BFF, which is just a really nice nude. There's nothing super, super unique about it. Like, I have so many lip liners that look like this, but I'm a huge fan of ColourPop lip liners. They are probably my favorite lip liners ever, like out of every brand. Love ColourPop liners. And then the lipstick that I have on, I wanted to talk about this in last month's favorites video, and I totally forgot. This is the NARS lipstick in Rose Cliff. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love this, and I've been in love with this lipstick for like 3 months, 4 months. Ever since I got it, we have gone hard. I'm gonna reapply because I feel like I'm losing it. This is such a beautiful color, and the formula is so nice because it's not super matte, but it lasts really, really long, but it doesn't dry your lips out. NARS lipsticks are really, really nice. You guys know I'm a huge fan of NARS, but this might be my favorite NARS lippy ever. Ever, ever. Like, I'm going hard with this. This and Catfight, I love. Okay, sorry. And then the gloss that I have on top is MAC Underage. This was actually my first MAC lip gloss ever. I feel like I've said ever so many times in this video, but it's just a very light nude. Like, it is so light. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to see that. It doesn't have any, I don't think it has any shimmer to it. It's just like this really milky nude shade, which I love over top of nude gloss. Like, I mean, over top of nude lips. That combination just looks so pretty to me. Like, this makes Rose Cliff even more gorgeous, if that's even possible. What are you doing? And then I want to give a quick mention to the LA Colors High Shine Lip Gloss. I wore this in my Get Ready With Me. This is in the shade Snuggle. These are so nice. So, so, so nice. The shade selection is a little sketchy, but the formula of these are $1.99, keep in mind. The formula of these is so good. They are extremely pigmented. Where am I gonna go? Like, look at that pigmentation. Extremely pigmented. They are not sticky or thick or goopy. They're so soft on the lips. Like, if someone covered this label up and gave me this and told me to put it on, I would think this were like a $20 lip gloss because it feels very high quality, wears really well, smells good. Like, I'm a fan. They need to come out with more shades of this because this is my newest bae. Okay, and then my last lip favorite, you guys knew this was coming, the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. These launch on February 25th, so they're not even out yet. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, you guys, I am obsessed. I'm telling you, hardcore obsessed. Like, I can't even talk about how obsessed I am. My favorite one is, I just dropped everything. My favorite one is the Rabbit. This is such a stunning color. It's a bright hot pink, but it has a blue shift to it. I had this on in my Morphe video, I think. Anyway, every single one is good. I did a video on these. I will put it down below for you guys. These are my favorite lip product ever created. I'm serious, you guys. That is a big statement, but I'm making it. Did I even show you guys the Rabbit? There it is. I got a little sidetracked, but like I said, I have an entire video on these. I swatched every single one for you, and you guys will see these on my lips a lot in the future. So I think that is everything. Oh, let me mention this real quick and then I swear I'll let you guys go. These Wet n Wild contour palettes. Now, I used one in my Get Ready With Me video. So this one is Dulce de Leche. This is the one that I used in my video, and it was so choppy And I kind of blamed it on the powder because I used my NARS brush, which is like one of my favorite brushes for contouring. But I used this again today, and I think my contour looks perfectly acceptable. It's not choppy, it's not patchy, it just applied beautifully. And I used that e.l.f. brush that I showed you guys, this one, and it applied really, really well. So I am thinking that I do like this. I just don't like it with the NARS brush, which is so random. But I wanted to update you guys on that because I know I mentioned it on Snapchat and I was like, this powder, I don't like it. I shouldn't have spoken that soon because after trying it again, I actually do like it. So, quick update for you guys. So yeah, that is going to be it for my February favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys can always let me know your favorites down below. Love to hear your favorites. You guys always have good recommendations. What are you doing? Okay, so I love you guys so much. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
I love this. I love this brush. Come here, little hair. I don't got time for you. Sorry. I really love this. Why are you like massacring the brush? I love this brush. It's so good. I suddenly feel like I have to fart. Why is it so hot in here? It's getting hot in here. So pick up this blush. Let's try that again. This blush, even though it's matte, it has like a, I don't even, oh my god, are you kidding me? I can't get to it. I can't. There's 2 umbrella lights in a table. Come on, long legs. Don't fail me now. Excuse me. Oh, I almost got it. Okay. Oh my god. I just broke. Son of a bitch. Don't be broken. Don't. I've worn this nail polish so much and it's just... Sorry. Something's wrong. I will not. Now you stop it. You stop it. Somebody stole my eyeliner. I know who it was. It was Petey. Petey, you son of a bitch. This is good. Like, it doesn't have any bells and whistles. There's no, like, it's not, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but some mascaras are like, oh, we're gonna do this, and the brush is like this, and it's a roller coaster, and it's not the Great Space Coaster. It's the Great Space Coaster. Get on board for the Great Space Coaster. Take me down to paradise, sit up at the grass is green, and the girls are pretty. Beautifully bizarre. Like me. This is me. I'm beautifully bizarre. Is that horn tooting? Hey guys, so today's video is going to be February favorites. Can you believe it? Oh my God, Jesus is in the house. Jesus. Your life will be forever changed, and it makes the best